I want to give a big thanks to Mick Mahan, who hooked me up with tremendous tickets and backstage passes to see Pat Benatar.
Nice.
Fucking tremendous. Neil Giraldo, 63, still shredding the fucking guitar. It just inspires the shit out of you.
That's beautiful, man.
Sitting there, like I took 250 milligrams. You know me.
Yeah, I know you.
I took a half a Xanax to calm down the horse.
Right.
Because you just can't walk into a place on 250 milligrams.
No.
It's impossible.
Yeah.
So why not take 100 milligrams?
Because why be a half a fag? You know what I'm saying? You're going to see Pat Benatar. You got to, respectfully, you're going to take 100 milligrams to go see Pat Benatar.
She's not going to want to play for that.
Huh?
She's not going to want to play for that if you're only on 100.
The whole fucking place.
She'll shut it down.
Let me tell you something. You could smell sperm in that place.
Yeah.
From all the chicks that hit you with their best shot in 1981.
Yeah.
They were all there. All those hot chicks from 81
Yeah.
were still there selling it.
How they holding up?
They're holding up. They're holding up. They lost a finger in the war, something with the hepatitis, the fucking toe from diabetes.
Invincible.
But they're invincible.
Yeah.
It was great. It was great. But it taught me humility. It taught me that you really have to love what you do in your life.
Yes.
I'm sitting in this small theater, Saban Theater. I think I asked my agent today what it sat. He said 1,800. Let's be honest with you. She sold maybe 1,400 seats.
Okay.
There was 400 comps. That was 2 of them. You know, there was a whole area. She's coming home. You know what, man? I saw her play the Meadowlands. She's 66 years old.
Yeah.
And on her whatever, she's worth $32 million. So you got to ask yourself, you're 66 years old, what would make you do a 6-month light tour? They do a light tour, 2-3 shows a week for 6 months, then they take off.
That's a page from your book, The Light Tour.
The light tour.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. It's light, just to keep alive and just to stay. This is our art. This is an art. We got to keep doing it. Last night I went home, that Declassified was on CNN. Fucking Less Than Zero.
Yeah.
Robert Downey Jr.'s best fucking performance.
Yeah.
I had met with these kids. Their parents died. I knew their mom, and she passed away, and they just reached out and wanted to talk to me. So I took them out to lunch with my wife, and the father came, and so it was just a deep day. I went to the fucking gym. I did 1,000 things yesterday.
Yeah.
And last time I'm sitting there, I don't want to go to the fucking Comedy Store. I'm going to go to the Comedy Store for $15 fucking dollars. On a Sunday night, I got to go to Laurel Canyon. And at 9 o'clock, I go, who the fuck am I? What am I, a fucking... And again, we go back to what you want to do and what needs to be done.
Right.
I looked at my Twitter. I saw they put the schedule up. I saw it was just me and Whitney Cummings and Rick Ingram.
Yeah.
It was going to be a light show. Fucking show was sold out.
Nice.
So I go, what am I going to do? I'm going to cancel. What's my excuse? Because my knee hurts. I got something happened to my knee. My knee's bruised. I go, I'm not going to cancel. Fucking Pat Benatar went down there for peanuts yesterday. At 66 years old. And my husband's 63, and he was up there playing the piano. So it just teaches you humility. That it's not always going to be fucking an arena.
Yeah.
It's not always going to be a theater. But you understood that the reason why you keep doing it is because you love this.
That happened to me recently. I went to a coffee shop gig just to keep sharp on an off week. And I saw the audience, and it was like 12 people. And I was almost like, fuck this, I'm going home. But then I was like, I'm here. I'm going to feel way worse if I don't go up. I'm going up. I had a great time. End of story. I was glad I did it.
And you didn't do it for the paycheck.
No way.
You didn't do it. That's when you know you're onto something.
Yeah.
I've been talking about this on this podcast for a few weeks now since Andrew Schultz came in. Because in LA lately I've been seeing more and more people. Everybody wants to go to heaven, but nobody wants to die. Everybody wants to go to heaven, but nobody wants to die.
Right.
So it's like, this is how much you have to love this shit. I went to see Guns N' Roses a couple of weeks ago. It was Citibank. That means Citibank gave him $8 million. For $8 million, I'll let you shit in my mouth.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like for $8 million right now on the
It's worth
stage,
it.
I'll let you shit in my mouth.
Yeah.
I'll fucking drink white vinegar for a year.
Yeah.
And I'll have more bitches than you. You know what I'm saying? But I'll be next
Make
to
up
that,
the contracts.
that little Chinese guy that got beat up on United. I'll have an island right next to his, sharing bitches with him, moving them over.
Yeah.
Like Jeffrey Epstein on a helicopter from island to island. Everybody's sucking dick for Halloween. There's no candy. You know what I'm saying? We got no candy here. Everybody's sucking dick. You want chocolate? Let me put it in your ass first. It's nice and candy coated for you. The fuck? But listen, they got $8 million for it. They did the Palladium. It was a great show.
Yeah.
I learned a lot. I learned about performance. Axl Rose is great. But then you went to Pat Benatar and you learned about humility.
Yeah.
How you go out there. Fuck. Some people would say, why are we going to go down there for 1,400 seats? I got a house in Calabasas. She got a Butler's. You know, the whole thing. But that's when you know, wow, she did this for love. And then here I was in the same spot last time. Like, fucking Robert Downey Jr. hasn't even died yet. How can I leave? You know what I'm saying? I got to watch this little fag die.
Yeah.
After they take him to the hotel and they fuck him to death.
Yeah, right.
Because I think Less Than Zero was at the end, at Quaaludes, but the beginning of Viagra, and some people still had them together.
Yeah.
And on the way down, I'm thinking about what would have happened to women today. There would have been women missing limbs today.
Right.
If Quaaludes and Viagra would have been around together. Not that Cosby would have fucked you all night long.
Right.
I'm not saying nothing about Cosby.
Sure.
But just with a broad in general, doing an 8-ball, eating Quaaludes and fucking and sucking.
Yeah.
When I was 21, that's 6 bangings.
Right.
You know, like, and I didn't come quick then. Like, it was like 8 minutes. That's 48 minutes of fucking. With Viagra, you getting a bat put in you for fucking 40 minutes. The next day, you're not walking.
Right.
You're blinking. You got fucking PTSD in your pussy. Yes. You're not shitting right.
Thank God those drugs didn't overlap.
Yeah, so I couldn't leave until Robert Downey died.
Right.
And I'm sitting there. People are like, why did Robert Downey die? What's the fucking movie? What are you bothering me for?
I was gonna say, like, how did Pat Benatar make you think about all this stuff?
Because I was sitting there having a good time at my house last night. It was the Lord's Day, and I got a spot at the store, and I'm like, why did I stick my foot in my mouth and commit to this shit? You know I don't like doing nothing on Sundays.
Yeah.
But Sundays at the store,
Yeah.
there's nobody there to bother you. Nobody.
You mean like comics? What do you mean?
Everybody. There's nobody there. I took 20 pictures last night, but there was nobody there. Like, I don't have to talk to people.
Right.
You know, when you go to the store on a Tuesday night, you got to prepare yourself mentally. It's like going to the train station. Me, you went in Philly. You know, there's noises.
Yeah.
Bus is leaving for Connecticut. Train is leaving for Australia.
Right.
You know, every 2 minutes.
Who books that?
Yeah.
Who books that? Who books that?
Yeah, you know. So when you walk into the store, you have to be prepared. Not that it's a pain in the ass to me, but I'm older.
Right.
When I wake up now in the morning, like, let's say you come in and you bring your girlfriend in.
Yeah.
This is the first time I meet and we get high and we giggle and shit like that.
Yeah.
I'll think about my night all day, and I don't drink. I
Right.
don't do, you know, it's not like I'm eating Quaaludes memory erasers.
Yeah.
I don't remember till like 4 that fucking Matt was there last night.
Uh-huh.
And then I'll call you and go, man, it was good to see
Yeah,
you
yeah,
last
yeah.
night. You're like, I was about to call you. Fuck. I ended up getting drunk with Luis Gomez, you know, whatever the fuck it is.
Right.
But, like, for me, I wake up in the mornings and that's how overwhelming it is. It's 1,200 people compared to 600 people.
Yeah.
Instead of there being 9 waitresses, there was 3. Mm-hmm. 1 bartender, you know.
Yeah.
It's just a slower night. The shows are still packed.
Yeah.
Shows were both sold out. Main room was sold out. And original room was sold out. Just there was not that much, you know. I
Commotion.
talked to Whitney.
Yeah.
I talked to Dean. I talked to some girl Dean was talking to. I spoke to an English guy. Mm-hmm. I went on stage. I came off. I took a couple pictures.
Uh-huh.
I brought up Rick Ingram.
Uh-huh.
And I looked around and there was nobody around.
That's awesome.
The hallway was completely empty. I said, let me go. I was on the hill at 10:30. I go, ain't I happy I fucking followed through instead of fucking canceling? You know, wasn't I fucking happy? So you just learn little things every fucking day, man. That's it.
Yeah, that's a lot nicer. I know what you mean when you go there and there's 8 billion people and they want to talk your ear off. And nothing against them. It's just one guy after the next guy after the next guy after the next guy. It gets a little exhausting.
I love Lee.
Yeah.
Love Lee to death. I don't even bring him to the store on Tuesdays.
Oh, yeah?
Because I got to be responsible for him. I lose him.
Right.
You know,
you get lost in the crowd, Lee?
There's not a chair for him. It's fucking sold out. They got no chair for him. He's got to sit in the hallway. And then some guy comes up to him that's from Singapore. You, Lee Syatt? I see you from podcast. You eat a lot of edibles. And I know, so like I walk into this. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, so it's very hard to bring people. Like Tuesdays, and I love my friends. But one of my worst nightmares is at 8 o'clock, my phone to ring for one of my friends and say, what time you leaving for the store? I'm like, fuck. I'll be there about 9:30. We're gonna be there with a group of 8 from work. I'm like, fuck, because it's Tuesday night. There's gonna be enough people down there, and usually I get like 10 surprises when I go down. And look at last Tuesday, I went down there and there was a kid that I went to 3rd grade with.
No shit.
Really?
Yeah, and a girl I went to high school with that visited me when I was in the fucking hospital. I was 14. You know, I mean, this is the Comedy Store. This is what it is. You know. So.